Hey traders, Raghi here, and in this recap video I'm going to talk about what was actually a great day. And everyone's got a different version of what's great. So let's talk about a couple major philosophies that I have that have helped me throughout 30 years, which is even when I'm playing defense, I'm still playing offense. And that means that when we have a day like what we're having right now in the euro, where a lot of people are seeing the dollar rally higher, sending the euro lower, whether you're looking at the ECZ or the 6E, the FXE, however you're looking at the euro, when this thing sinks like this, a lot of traders are looking at losing some P&L. You know what we're doing in our room? We're calculating range extreme lows. We're calculating rare air lows. These are very predictable zones that the market can move, and we park limit orders there. A lot of traders who did not have a position at 117.05 or 118.55 going into this move said, well, where is the next level that's reachable, yet exhaustive? In other words, I don't want to get run over by the volatility, but I want to get opportunistic on it. This is the zone. So 118.85 is really where we want to position our larger buy. So if you're calibrated, that's the kind of jargon I use. That's the word that I use, the Raghiism, if you will. Calibrated means that you're ready for the market to move to this zone. You're not going to be shocked. It's not going to derail you. The speed at which it moves is irrelevant. You're just looking at price. So if you're calibrated to an 1885 low possibility and the market puts it in 1860, mentally, from the trading plan point of view, are the wheels coming off the wagon? My bet is no. So you're able to step in, take advantage of what I think is a gift, and then look to see whether or not we can start to rally from here. Another example, this is one that hasn't been talked about a lot, and that's the Canadian dollar. How can I buy the Canadian dollar? Preferably against the US dollar. We had a good burst of volatility. Again, we had a zone we were watching for. We were looking at that 23.65. We plotted a high up at 23.90. Does that extra 25 pips derail me when I'm looking at a couple levels that are pretty predictable and pretty consistent? Darvis, 34 EMA, pretty tight range, volatile move, exhaustive for sure, and boom, we take that fill. Now, could something like 23.35 be valid? If you're being very aggressive and you're still understanding that the market can move higher past that. So it's also about knowing how much heat, realistically, you might have to take. And when you can understand that, you're not going to bail on your trading plan. Okay, so those are just two of the fills that we've got. I'm going to throw gold in here as well, because we took a fill on gold, and we're already seeing, for my traders who are looking at gold, we're already seeing a little bit of stabilization. This was a 13.05. Okay. Now all these markets. Here's what's great about looking at the futures and forex post the FOMC surprise, if you will. If during the Asian session you say, you know what, I don't like the way this is looking, you don't have to wait for tomorrow. You can go ahead and pull the trade. Say, you know what, that's all the heat I want to take. And you can pull the plug on the trade. That's the benefit of playing 24-hour markets. And that's a lot of what I teach in terms of understanding trends and being very proactive about these fills. And this is really ideal for what we're going to be talking about on Saturday. So I'm going to be talking about a number of these kind of case studies, how I've been playing the euro, the dollar Canada, gold, crude oil, and a number of related stocks and ETFs, how we've been playing the Chinese internet stocks, understanding the main ETFs and the top weighted stocks in those names, you know, how we're now adjusting to the NASDAQ, and more specifically, how you can read three very basic indicators to automate your support, your resistance, and understand when the market is accelerating, when it's decelerating, and the overall trend. And that's going to be, and I love this name, the TOPS. The truly obnoxious profit strategy. Little tongue in cheek here, because anyone who knows me knows I'm pretty darn humble about, you know, the tools that we use. I give a lot of credit to those mentors that I read their books. Some of these books are 100 years old. Some of these philosophies are 50, 60 years old. In fact, my automated support and resistance is a tool that we've automated, but it was first talked about in 1960. I love these classic tools, and I'm going to show you what I do. So we're going to get into case studies about the euro. I'm going to talk about the gold move. We're in one right now. Baidu. this isn't just about futures and Forex, although that's a lot of what I do. But when you understand futures and Forex and the trends that are happening there, you can trade any market. So we'll be talking about the propulsion tool that I'll be sharing throughout Saturday, my wave, my grab, and automated support and resistance. I'll show you how to get those tools for free on the TradeStation, Thinkorswim, and TradingView platforms. All right, so that's what's going on this week is so far. Actually, there's a webinar that I'll be doing Friday. So if you want a sneak peek at what we're going to be doing Saturday, if you want to take a look at my book going into Saturday, join me on Friday right after the close. And you can register at simplertrading.co/tops, TOPS. That's simplertrading.co/tops. If you want to join me for the course, if you're ready to go, take a look at simplertrading.com/profits. And I'll be giving the first 50 folks who sign up VIP seating at my upcoming in-person Dallas Fast Track Forex. And I'll also give you a copy of, well, an online access to my Intro to Forex. So again, at the first 50 folks, you guys can get access to that. That's the obnoxious profit method. That name just cracks me up. And you can learn all about what I'll be teaching on Saturday. There'll be live trading. The indicators are included on all three. And this is by far the more popular. Join me on Tuesday and Thursday for some live trading. And you'll be able to see what's in my book, the next wave of trades that I'm taking, day trading, intraday, even sometimes taking some options based upon these indicators. I'll see you in the next update.